Hi everyone, comic reviewer here. This time reviewing on Green Lantern, Beware My Power. Now, as you know, Green Lantern, Beware My Power is a 2022 superhero film that is meant to be the 48th installment in the DC animated original lineup and being the full film set in the Tomorrowverse, which started up thanks to Superman Man of Tomorrow. So the premise of the film is meant to follow John Stewart, who is slowly recovering after being away from a war, and we kind of see how one of the Guardians give him the last Green Lantern ring, and ends up meeting the Justice League, where John Stewart and Green Arrow journey out to find out what happened to the Green Lantern Corps, as well as discovering about the whole Fangarian and Rainian War. And over the course of the film, we see how John Stewart builds up his courage, his confidence, and determination to find out what really happened and become the Green Lantern that he's supposed to be. So I think the film, in my opinion, is slightly okay, but it definitely works, because I think the point of Green Arrow is meant to be a bit more like the voice of reason and helping John Stewart learn the ropes. I think the point of Shayuro is meant to be the aggressive warrior, and when you do have Adam Strange adding later on, he's meant to have more connections with the Zeta Beams and everything going on. I also think what's interesting is you can kind of tell the film combines other stories like Emerald Twilight, also the 1995 storyline 0 Hour Crisis in Time, as well as the 2005 storyline Vanguard War. I think it's an interesting idea by combining all three of the stories, but I think personally, I didn't think we really needed Sinestro as a sort of lackey. I kind of think you could have had it that when Hal Jordan felt like a failure for preventing the Zeta Beam cannon from failing, you could have had it that the fear entity consumed him, making him feel responsible and a failure for what happened to the people on both planets. It would have worked and showed Hal Jordan feeling the first time responsibility as well as fear of being a failure, which could have been a good idea. And I think what I give the film credit is showing how John Stewart trying to overcome his PTSD and over the course of the film becoming the Green Lantern he's supposed to be. I think, yeah, having Hal Jordan become the sort of twist villain does work. And I kind of give it credit that it does show you hints and clues that there's something not right with Hal. For example, killing one of the guards, also shooting one point back with a gun. And I like how it gives you this hints and clues that there's something wrong with Hal. And even Green Arrow notices this as well. I think, well, yeah, Green Lantern Beware My Power isn't perfect. It's still a slightly better film. So I think it still deserves a thumbs in the middle. Well, yeah, it is a copy-paste version from Kyle Rayner's origin, but giving it to John Stewart, it's still an okay-ish film. So, Comic Reviewer here, signing out.